Councillor Faruqi.
Thanks, Mayor, for the mayoral minute. I'd like to add a few words to that about my work with Councillor Kun Huang in Regents Park Ward. Councillor Kun Huang and I were good workmates, and we have achieved, we have done a significant amount of work in Regents Park Ward, and I think everyone will agree that there was a good amount of work done in this very short term of this council, just 2.5 years, I can say. We have seen, as you mentioned in the mayoral minute, that we have seen a number of park upgrade that includes some major parks like Phillip Park, Coleman Park, Guildford Park, and these were our initiatives. And some more works will be done in upcoming days, and people will see the outcome, and they will see Lidcombe and Regents Park Town Centre upgrade, then Auburn Park extension with improved facilities, then library service in Berala with modern technology, and hopefully new infrastructure in Berala because we have been advocating for it. But Mayor, I'd like to thank you for your leadership in taking a stand in about ill-famous Lidcombe tip. And that was really a significant thing, and that shows how much care we do of our community. And in my personal level, like I personally addressed many issues of our residents, and these issues are about their day-to-day life related to traffic, roads, and all the council matters. But the matters I dealt with are not limited to Regents Park Ward. And there were a number of issues that impacted the entire council. We can be really proud of our heat mitigating strategy. That was a very significant work and heavily applauded by West Rock, other councils, and all the media. And also the community resource pack that we published, that in 5 different languages. With English, I think it was 6 different languages. It was a very significant thing because a large number of our population is first-generation migrant, and English is not their first language. So it's really important for them to know where the help is available. And also, as you mentioned, the domestic and family violence, the attention to that matter, it has obviously made us very different and very significant council in New South Wales. So I thank you again for establishing the hub. And I initiated the full-time domestic violence officer, and also recently I initiated the free legal advice for the clients in the hub. So, Mayor, when I spoke about this asylum seeker support in our council, I was told that Councillor Faruqi talks about all the left issues. But supporting disadvantaged people is not a matter of left or right. It's a matter of human rights, and it's a matter of social justice. When Cumberland Council has the highest intake of asylum seekers, it is really important that we care about them, and we have a big responsibility to look after them. I know we have limitation as local government in supporting them, but we need to make sure that the community grant is there. We need to make sure the matters like community pantry is there. I would like to thank Councillor Suman Saha, Councillor Kun Huang for their work in the community pantry section. These really support disadvantaged people. And I also want to thank Councillor Diane Coleman for her work in domestic violence area. Together we have achieved a lot, and we advocated big time for the social housing for women and children fleeing domestic violence. It is really important that we keep doing it, and we keep supporting our women. It is a gender-based violence. We have to call a spade a spade. This is a gender-based violence, and this is a women issue. So we have to keep supporting it, and we can't do aji-baji about this domestic violence thing that we are only talking about women. It is a women issue, and we have to keep supporting it. And finally, I want to join you in thanking our staff. They are actually the quiet achievers. When we are fighting here and making headlines for all the good and bad things, they are the quiet achievers working behind the scene. So I've worked in various sectors in the last 20 years in Australia. I've never seen such a very efficient team and led by a very efficient general manager. So thanks, Peter Fitzgerald, for your leadership, for your support. And they are the actual doers. They never gave me an opportunity to complain about them. So thank you, staff, and thank you all the councillors. Thanks.